welcome back to the My 24 Plan channel. I am so glad you're here. This is Christina, as always. Look what I got. I got a standard size Moterm Traveler's Notebook, which I needed like a hole in the head. No, I'm just kidding. All right, first thing is I may switch out the string, this one, because I like a little bit thicker on the outside, and I have some, so I may try to have my husband help me do that. All right, so this cover is like the pebble, and it feels similar. I mean, I've had this one for a little while, so maybe it kind of helps. I don't know. But it's the same kind of texture as my normal cover in A5 folio. The one that I ordered has a pocket here, like a secretarial, whatever, slide, you know, those type of pockets there. And it came with like the pin loop and extra string and a card holder with a zip pouch and a craft folder and 3 notebooks, grid, lined, and blank. So I've left the grid inside and I've left the lined inside, and I added the, what is this? Traveler's Company, what is this called? Lightweight. There we go. Lightweight insert. So the paper's like super, super, super thin. This is going to be used for my business, for my 24 plan. And it's going to house my ideas and, how do I want to say it? Like, kind of like blurbs, if you will. Like one-liners, quotes, maybe a sentence or two of a concept or principle. Things that I just hear, that I just want to jot down. And a lot of times I carry this around with me, like so far. I carry it around with me because I think of stuff when I go to the restroom, like when I'm in the bathroom. I don't know why. Or when I'm standing at the, stove, stirring, whatever it is. Or even when I'm loading the dishwasher. Obviously I don't keep it super close to the sink, but I keep it within arm's reach to where I can just grab my, grab the towel, grab my pen, and write down my thought before it leaves me. For the bedtime, I do get a lot of thoughts when I'm in bed, but I usually put them on Trello, and then I end up putting them in here, the next day, like, okay, I wrote some things down last night or added some things to Trello. Those type of things are what's going to be added in here. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I want to organize the thoughts. I had started writing in this earlier, so I have some Pinterest board things that I had saved for some content ideas, and then also some blogging type of things that I had saved that I wanted to check out, like different blogging tools and personal development podcasts, and you know what I mean, just kind of different things. So what I wanted to do is I started this, I think I showed this on my channel one time, and that's from a Cultivate What Matters thing. So I started writing some blurbs and ideas and things in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this information and put it into this. Kind of what happened. This happened. What is this? This happened. So, and this one. So all of that is going to go in here. And I just need to figure out exactly how. But I wanted to show you that this is what I'm doing. So if you have something similar going on, maybe you use a standard TN for your brain dump. And that's just what it's for. It's just to dump your brain. And then you process those things later. It's super cool. I'm a 100% advocate for carrying your planner with you, your main planner with you at all times, even in your purse or on you, even in your hand, whatever. But this is a cool way that's more compact, and there's a lot of paper right here to, organize the different sections, that you can just throw this in your handbag and it feels fantastic. I mean, I have short or small fat fingers, and I'm just being real, people. But yeah, it's a great feel. I think I am going to add a pin loop to this, and like I said, I am going to change the string because I don't like this being so thin. But yeah, just having, even if you, just, regular pen, nothing fancy, just to grab it and write stuff down, just have it be that space for you. So yeah, I'm going to be consolidating. These notebooks aren't full, and that's what has happened, is that I kept changing my system and things kept getting wrote down, which is really, really good. But I'm just going to consolidate all of it and start keeping it all in the same size. So I wanted to share that with you, and I will leave links for you in the description box. As always, if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. Please reach out in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.